Welcome back, guys. We are playing Vampyr. This is part 3, picking up exactly where we left off. So we've spoken to the people in the public house and they've given us a little bit of information that was pointing towards a William guy. So we turned left for bed and right was William. Let's jump in. We are playing Vampyr on TimeWasters Productions. So Tom told us there was a boat. We're to find this boat, and theoretically we'll find Will. This appears to be a dock. Now that makes things a little bit easier. Find the blood.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
So, examine outfit, pick up note, examine wounds.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Let's start here then. Pick the note up. What
this?
are you, note?
Some sort of note.
Orders. Orders to some sort of vampire hunters? Maybe?
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Vampire
This
hunters.
corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Anything left to do
Blood
then?
and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
So it would appear.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oh, you know what this means. This is a poof moment. It makes me feel warm inside. It really does make me happy to do it. The small things in games like that. How do you get there as a vampire? Again, I'd love to see him turn into a little bat or something, but that's enough. I'm happy enough. Okie dokie. Nice and steady. Shh. There we go.
Over there!
Bite the hell out of him. Blast attack now does 50 damage, which is good. Right. That's searchable, so we'll find out what's going on in there. Bullets, bullets and bullets. Equip and use
Ammunition
the handgun
crate.
with Y.
Good.
That's going to be quite
I may
unnatural
need a lot of
compared to
bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front
current
line
games.
again.
Right, quite a large map. And in the weapons we can have a gun. Offhand, select you. It gives us a little bit of range away from these guys so we can hopefully deal with them a little bit more efficiently. Have a look at their enemy cards, right. So some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage.
The man says bloodsuckers dug in here. You've got one job. And then
More resistant only to bullets. So it would appear that the gun does strong damage at best. Let's go back to duck and weaving, shall we? Come on round here, mate. Come. Alright, I'll come to you. Oh. He has more bullets, so it's bullet day today. Nothing spectacular to see there. There's a guy down there. And there's a guy near the bonfire.
Don't come closer.
Oh, he's seen us.
Crush the lead.
There's two. Hello, gents. What's that? There's three. And we were looking at something over there as we moved the analog stick to the right. Picked up weave, Johnny. Don't let him get him. Bite him. Ah. Oh, Jones. We've got a flashy light up there. Right. Come
Over
on,
there.
son.
There's one of them.
Let's have it. Nice one, Johnny. Quite the ninja you have become. That's everybody around here then. So... oh, poof, and we're in. What are you? Yet another hideout. We're expanding. Not only are we into blood and all that comes with it, we're into property. London's failings seem to be my benefit. Marvellous, that did nothing at all. I think we'll go back to the steak. Not really a fan of that. Unless we can get something with a little bit more spread. Oh, come here, little rat. Let's, where are you? There, yes. That's little buggers. And we're up. Anything to see here? Yes, absolutely. Ah! And our wish seems to be granted within a few moments. Something with a little more spread. Awesome. So now we need some shotgun shells. He's got that flash going on down there. Seems a little inanimate, but apparently he's got something of interest. New practice, new tactics. So they're talking about hunting, killing and the way to do so. They've got a serious issue with vampires. We're not all bad, you know. Johnny here, he's quite a nice guy. What was that? Definitely saw something. Aha. Bullets and shillings. Right. Yes, we definitely came from here. Poof, and we're up. We're down there, and we'll go over the bridge. There's a lot of running around going on.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Is that an addiction type issue? Or? Oh, what are you? A scythe, two-handed weapons. Does what it says on the tin. It is a weapon that requires two hands. Why give us this now?
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
I think... yes, I think we're here.
We must have more.
No.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
If you don't mind, we're coming in.
Just a sip up front.
We can approach quietly. William Bishop.
This
William
creature is
Bishop.
bedeviled. I must put it
And
down.
he's seen us. Oh God, he's got some health. Where do you work out, mate? Slashing with the scythe and stuff. Just avoid it. Don't let him nip. Oh, that's not the best thing we'd do. How did that work? We blatantly missed it. I'm not wearing that. Take 3 of those, mate, and come and see me in the morning. Bish, bash, and bosh, mate. A used bludgeon. Happy days. He's got some good pockets here.
William was an
I know where he gets his
I could have
trousers.
saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another
Talk to me,
lost
Mr.
soul,
Hampton.
a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering
Yes.
from shock.
I must return to my
Johnny behind you,
flock.
mate.
They stray
Behind
without-
you, Johnny. Oh, thank the Lord. Who?
Remember,
my lord?
certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Yes. She can poof too. So I'm not unique. Seems as like a backstreet world of poofers.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Oh, welcome, Swansea.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was
legend
not
you
the
are.
evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with a good Dr.
Flocks are
Swansea.
needing.
He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
He's committed, bless
Best
him.
come as well. The sun is soon to rise and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Right, there's something we still need then. Oh, he's flashing, he's got a glisten going on.
This poor
What have you
creature
got, William?
can't be my mate.
A blood sample. Right.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
To be honest, I felt a little bit backed in the corner there. I didn't get a choice. Bloke kidnapped us, and then it was an offer. Not really an offer, it was a demand with a smile. These days, there's a fine line between the two.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Right, so I think it's become evident that we're a doctor that specialises in blood transfusion. That aside, he's very busy. The nurse has left, so we've got a nurse to liaise with if we want to talk to her. And we have a new mission. So I think we'll wrap it up here, and we'll literally pick up where we left off in the next video. So if you've liked what you saw here, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're not already, please do subscribe to stay in touch with all the videos as we release on new games, new betas, and anything else we can find to waste time with. So, thanks for watching, guys.